Hey guys, so Cece back with another video, and we are doing the long awaited makeup collection video. You guys have been asking me to do this video for so long, and I'm so happy that I finally get to do it for you. You guys know I am moving, so excuse some of the mess that's going on down there, like underneath the desk. I actually started packing up some of this room, and then I realized, wait a minute, they've been asking me to do a makeup collection. I have to get that done. So that is what I am going to do today. It's probably going to be a very long video. I might have to split it up into two. I don't know. So stick around, stay tuned, and let's see how this goes. If you are not already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. The subscription link is always down below in the description box. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell as well, so you never miss an upload. I post great videos just like this one all the time. So go ahead and subscribe if you have not. So first things first, we are going to start with this piece right here. This is my desk. This is actually two separate pieces. So the drawers that you see on the left side, those actually came from Amazon, and then there's the desk part, and that came from Amazon as well. I pretty much get everything from Amazon and eBay. If I can find these still, I will link them below. I have had both of these for 2 years now, and they've held up very, very well, and they were super affordable. So as you can see, I do keep some of my makeup on top. There's some in the drawers, and then most of my makeup is in the 7-drawer set to the left, as well as this little piece right here. That is 2 5-drawer sets sitting on top of each other. So I just made one big set, and I think when I move, I'm gonna go ahead and get either 2 more 5 drawers or 1 more 7 drawer. I haven't decided yet. Just depends on the setup of my room, so I'll see that when I move. But I keep things on top of that as well, just some lipsticks, some perfumes, and also some more makeup brushes. So we'll get into that in a minute, but we are going to start with this piece right here. Alright, so first things first, guys, we are going to start over here on the left side of the drawer set. I can't talk. And I just have some palettes in here. I got this little acrylic organizer from, I believe, the original Beauty Box website. If I can find it, I'll link it below. But I think I got this organizer from there, and it's really nice to organize some palettes. Like, I try to put my most used palettes, or the palettes that I want to use, I try to put them up here. So I just have this palette by Crown Brush, which came in my BoxyCharm, a ColourPop palette. I have lots of ColourPop palettes in here. Tarte, Huda Beauty, a homemade palette with a few shades right here. The Sephora Pro palette, Dose of Colors. What else do I have? This Melissa Michelle palette that I've never even used, which I have to get some use out of that very soon. I heard it was great. I have some more shadows here with this leopard. You guys can't even see that. This Leopard Z palette. This is another homemade palette here. Some MAC shadows and face products. I have the Morphe, which one is this? 35F. Oh, 35F palette right here that I've barely used. A Juvia's Place palette back here. And what else? This is a NYX palette and a Too Faced palette. And I'm not going to go through all of my stuff like this because we'll be here forever, literally. But I just wanted to show you guys what I had in this little organizer, and I really, really love this. So sitting on my vanity, I just have a few odds and ends. I have this little tin. This came from my Huda Beauty lip kit. I have this eucalyptus mint candle that I really love. Some powder, well, a powder, and then a Glam Glow moisturizer, which I've talked to you guys about before. And then I just have this Bite Beauty tin here. I don't really know what to do with it right now, so I'm going to pack it up and find some way to use it in my new beauty room. Alright, so moving over just a bit, I have this organizer right here, and this is actually, I believe, also from the original Beauty Box. It is super dusty. I need to clean out all this stuff, you guys. But I have this from the original Beauty Box, and this has just some more palettes in it. So I have the Lorac palette, 2 Lorac palettes, Too Faced Chocolate Bar, Anastasia Beverly Hills, a Makeup Revolution palette, 2 of them, another Anastasia, here's another Lorac palette, another Makeup Revolution, and then at the bottom another Anastasia. And then up here, I just have some hand sanitizer. You always need hand sanitizer when you're doing your makeup. You want your hands to be clean. I have this lip scrub, Fizz and Bubble lip scrub. The Tarte Maracuja oil, which I've talked to you guys about. Some Peter Thomas Roth masks. And then a little sparkle from City Colors that I've never even opened. So right underneath that, I also have this, which is definitely from the original beauty box. It is one of those nice acrylic organizers. I believe this is the original beauty box from their website. And I just keep, in the top drawer, I keep some lash supplies. So I have some lash glue here. I also have a Glam Glow lip plumper, which I think I'm going to throw out because that's pretty old. I have some tweezers, some lash, more lash adhesive, scissors, and just some pills in case I get a headache, I guess. And then some samples in here. Very random drawer. The next drawer, I think this whole thing is random actually right now. So the next drawer is the Huda Beauty. I have the Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions palette in there, which I really like this palette. A Bite Beauty lip scrub, Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, Fenty Beauty, and an Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. Moving on, we have some palettes in here. The It's My Ray Ray palette, which I'm totally obsessed with. I have the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette. Two palettes from ColourPop, which I'm obsessed with, like all of their palettes, and these are my absolute favorites. The Femme Rosa palette, which was the collaboration with Carucci, and then the Cute AF palette, which I believe was their first pressed eyeshadow palette. And then I have this palette by Lime Crime, which I'm just so totally underwhelmed with, and I really don't like at all. So for the last of this drawer set, I have just a ColourPop bronzer in here, a Physicians Formula bronzer set, a Melt makeup stack, the NYC, no, this is actually the RCMA No Color Powder. I just changed the container. I have a NYX Duo, a Maybelline Fit Me powder, a brand new Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and also some NYX concealer palettes. Alright, so let's move on. When I am being all clean and organized, I really keep nothing on my desk. So as you can see, it's super clean. I just keep this cabinet liner on my desk because the desk is white. There's no like glass or anything on it, which I think I want to get a piece of glass to put on it, but there's no glass or anything on it. So I keep this on here, and this is where I kind of keep all of my makeup activity. And then I have the makeup brushes that I am using for the week. So those are sitting there. And these are actually just Bath & Body Works candle jars cleaned out. So getting into the next few organizers, up here I just have some lash cases. These are really cute. I forget where I get them. I think Lady Moss Beauty I got these from. I have this cup up here that I got from Target, and I just keep random shit in it. There's nothing really in there. Some e.l.f. makeup lock and seal. I don't know, this is a nail polish and another nail polish that I never ever use. And then also the MAC Pro eye makeup remover, which I think I used this a few times. Yes, I did. And I really like that. I think I did really like that. So up here, I also have the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir, another nail polish, an e.l.f. daily brush cleanser. So this is really nice if you just want to switch colors on your brush or something. That's really cool. And then this does the same thing. And this is the Instant Dry Cleaner, what is this? Brush spray. And that is from Sephora brand. This next organizer comes from Ulta, I believe I got it from, and I just keep my lipsticks in here. So all of my liquid lipsticks and regular lipsticks are in here. This has a lot of my like pinky nudes in it. So Makeup Forever, Morphe, Gerard Cosmetics, Too Faced, ColourPop, Stila, all those. Next drawer, I don't know guys, this is all like a mix of randomness because you guys know I'm moving. So I have some Beauty Bakery, NARS, Anastasia, Kylie, Maybelline, MAC, all types of fun things. And then we have some nice reds in here, NARS, Dose of Color, Wet n Wild, Bite Beauty, Tarte, NYX, Rimmel, e.l.f. So I put some of my favorites in these two drawers so they're just easy to grab while I'm sitting here. And I have a few from, well, one from NARS, Maybelline, Kat Von D, Dose of Color, Stila, and then a Fenty Beauty one right here. And those are mostly nudes. Then I have more nudes right here, but these are like glosses. So I have the Too Faced Lip Injection, MAC, again, Maybelline, Too Faced, what is that? Estee Lauder, Soap and Glory. This drawer holds some more like pretty nude products. So some ColourPop products, the new NYX Powerpuff Lippies, which I really, really like. Anastasia, ColourPop, Tarte, my MAC Paint Pot and Painterly, which I use all the time. And the last drawer just has this Morphe palette in it. I believe this is the bronzer palette, if I'm not mistaken. So I also keep this little desk mirror up here. It's from Impressions Vanity and it's really nice. I don't want to blind you guys, but it lights up. Is it gonna light up? I swear sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But when you push this button, it just lights up around. You can see the little lights there. And it's really helpful for when like I'm doing my brows, or it's really small and compact and you can like wrap it in clothes and take it traveling with you if you want. So continuing along this journey, if you guys were watching my vlogs when I have vlogs on this beauty channel, then you would have seen me actually unbox this and put some stuff in it probably like a month or so ago. And this I got from Groupon, and the only color that they had was purple, which I wish they had another color, but they had purple. And I believe I'm going to put this in my bathroom when we move. I'm going to put this in the master bath so I can do my makeup in our bathroom. So at the top here, I have just this silicone brush from e.l.f. This is super helpful when you're putting on your face masks, so I really like that. For Cosmetics Liquid Lippy. This is a Girlactic Liquid Lippy. And then the Makeup Forever Step 1 Primer, the mattifying one, which I'm trying to use up. I have a Beauty Blender, and then also the Wet n Wild Setting Spray, which I am also trying to use up right now. Moving into the drawers, some setting powders. I have way too many setting powders, loose setting powders, so you guys are going to see that and be disgusted with me, but it is what it is. This is the Patrick Star powder, and then this one is the Lancome Translucence powder is what it's called. And then I just have this Maybelline shadow in here, which I actually use as a highlighter. Next is a Cinema Secrets and Laura Geller loose finishing powder, well, loose setting powder, and then also a Milk Makeup gloss stick. I have a few different products in here. These are the ColourPop loose highlighters right here. I also have a highlighter from Cover FX, a ColourPop palette. This is one of my favorite highlighters like ever, and it costs like $4 by Essence. And then I just have this Tarte eyeshadow palette. Moving on to this drawer, we have this Lime Crime Duo, which I really love. Some LA Colors. Oh, the rest of these are just LA Colors products, which I have not dived into yet. Few things in here, some Wet n Wild palettes. This is a Boscia White Charcoal Setting Spray, NARS blush, a MAC blush, 2 Wet n Wild palettes, and then the Beauty Bakery setting powder. And the last drawer is pretty simple. Kat Von D Shade and Light palettes, and some Shade and Light eyeshadow palettes, and then also a lip sparkle kit, which I have to actually use. Okay, so we're getting there. We have these last 2 little drawers here to go. This first one, this is, ooh, I believe it's from the original beauty box as well, but I got this a long time ago. No, I'm lying. No, I'm not. I think this is from the original beauty box. So on top, I just have some of my favorite MAC lipsticks up here, some Revlon lipsticks, some Ofra and Wet n Wild lipsticks. I have the Fenty Beauty liquid lipstick right here. Some more hand sanitizer, some makeup remover, Inglot gel liner, and then a hand cream, which I just dropped. Over here, this is just a little container. I keep some brushes over there for my hair, and then the L'Oreal Revitalift moisturizer. I like to use that when I shave my face. If you guys want an updated shave my face video or whatever the case, let me know and I can do one, but that's what I use that moisturizer for. All right, so let's move into this drawer right here. So the first drawer at the top really has nothing in it. I forgot this was up here. This is just a Fenty Beauty highlighter and then also a like lip plumper up there. This drawer has some goodies in it. I have all of my like eye glitters. So my Stila glitter and glow or whatever these are called. Those are up here. And then I have some Revlon ones, which are pretty much dupes for those. The Stilas are better, but if you're looking to save some money, the Revlon is a good alternative, I should say. I have this Makeup Forever Starlit powder, a Stila shadow, a matte glitter, this Maybelline powder, which this is actually one of my absolute favorite powders ever. It's the Better Skin. I really love it. And then I just have a MAC shadow and some L'Oreal shadows over there. On this side, we have some Wet n Wild highlighter, a NYX sculpting kit, Urban Decay powder, Cover FX powder, and then a Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in Caramello. The next drawer houses some more lippies. So I have a lot of mini lipsticks over here, some Wet n Wild, Huda Beauty, Stila, and then a full-size one. I don't know why that's over there. And then over here, I have all of my personal lip sense products. So my personal lip sense stash. You guys know I do sell lip sense. I am a distributor. So if you need any, hit me up and I can definitely get you some. But this is my personal stash. So as you can see, I truly am a lover of the product because I have so many different colors as if I need any more lip products. So this last drawer just houses all of my brow products. So I have pencils on one side and then I have powders and gels on the other. And I have Anastasia, Estee Lauder, Benefit, Maybelline, all different types, NYX, the Brow Bar. I really love that. Wet n Wild, all types of pencils and products are in here. Okay, so the last drawer sets up here, this one is also from Ulta, and I just have more lippies in here. So these are some from, what are these? CoverGirl, Jordana, Morphe, Kat Von D, ColourPop, Lorac, all different types up there. These drawers are so random, so I have to find a better way to actually organize my lip products. More lippies, more random lippies. And again, more randomness. This bottom drawer set is one of those Muji organizers. You guys remember when everyone was going crazy over those some years back. So of course I got my hands on some, and this is where I house my lip liners. So I keep those in there. And these are just all of my lip liners that I have, color and nude. And all of my eyeliner. So I really only have two colors. I dropped that. I really only have two colors. I have black and then I have nude. I have a few like a turquoise, a blue, navy, but most is black and nude. Maybe a few browns sprinkled in there too. Okay, so our last piece is this right here. This is the last piece of the desk, and this just has some random shit in it as well. Some Glam Glow masks. What is this? A ColourPop highlighter. Some brushes right here from Amazon. Oh, I do keep all of my open mascaras, which that's way too many to have open. I'm definitely going to declutter soon. I have some lip balms and lip scrubs, a random pair of lashes, the little shaver thing that I use when I'm just quickly shaving my face, some of the razors that I use when I fully shave my face, these little butterfly clips for my hair. I use these knee highs as actually my wig caps, so those work well. All of my brush cleaners are actually back there, so I have Morphe, Beauty Blender cleanser, all different types, and then just some more random shit over here. So that's really it. I also keep tape in here as well and some more setting powders.